I, 24, told my boyfriend, 23, I needed more attention, now he's trying, but I'm not sure if he even likes me. So I, 24, have been dating my BF, 23, for 2 months now. Before that, we followed each other on social media for about 4 years, but we didn't really talk much. So a few months back, I posted on my Instagram story, me in a dress, at a wedding, and he replied with poetry, literal poetry. And honestly, I was intrigued by that, because usually the replies I get are, like, sexualizing me, and just overall gross, but his was different, really. So we started talking, and then he asked me out on a date, and we got along so well. And a while after that, we started dating officially. He's usually such a caring and sweet person. But lately, he's been more distant on text, sometimes not replying for more than 24 hours and claims he's busy with work, or he fell asleep for 18 hours, or he forgot his charger at home, each time a different excuse. But in real life, he was still the same sweet and funny guy, and he was very attentive. But then we were starting to meet less and less, going from at least twice a week to once every 2 weeks. He lives 15 minutes away from me by car. Like, we would make plans, and he will bail on me last minute, or claims he fell asleep, or some other bullshit excuse. He says he's sorry, but nothing really changes. The excuses could be real, but it doesn't change the fact that he's not putting enough effort or prioritizing me like I do with him. Still, when we see each other, he's caring and attentive. And frankly, that's the reason still have hope for this. But seeing him became this rare occasion, and I felt like I'm losing interest and not caring anymore, so I confronted him recently. And he was understanding and promised to do better, and he actually is like, I can see and feel a difference. Comes to today, I was catching up with my cousin, and we were talking about our relationships, and I told her about him. She started laughing and told me he follows her on social media, and she had to show me something. Almost a year ago, he replied to her story with poetry, talking about how she took his breath away and stuff like that. Quite similar to what he said to me, she didn't entertain him, but he kept persisting. But she ignored him. Here's the thing, on our second or third date, I asked him if the poetry was his pickup line and how effective was it, and I wasn't asking to cause drama or get jealous. I was asking because it obviously worked on me, and I've never had a guy pick me up with poetry before he swore up and down that no, he never did that, and he was stunned by me, and those words that he said to me just came out naturally. So seeing his reply to her story made me cringe, and I felt so icky, and I just don't see him the same anymore. I'm acting cold towards him, and he has no idea why. All of this makes me wonder if he even likes me, like he says he does. I don't know how to feel about this. Any advice on how I should handle this?